Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome back to Let's Play Darkwing Duck for the NES. This is Some Type of Artist. Last time was a mess, so let's continue the trend and go into the sewers. Oh, get it? Because it's the sewers. This time, this level, we're going to face the Liquidator. As I was mentioning in the at the end of the last video, he was my favorite villain when I was a kid. Now, I don't know if he's my favorite villain now. I don't think I know enough about the Darkwing Duck universe to really have a favorite villain. I do remember Negaduck had a pretty badass voice, so oh, Jesus, let's stop talking about Negaduck and take care of this thing. Yeah, these things always gave me like a really hard time as a kid because they'll have God, I don't know, something deflecting my shots, and they're only vulnerable for like a second when they like throw their dagger or whatever at you. So this beginning part to this level was always like a huge hassle when I was a kid. Now it's not so bad because I'm just, you know, super great at video games, getting hurt and everything. You know, it was all intentional. I have to bring my skills down to make the Let's Play more enjoyable after all. Oh, I couldn't even do it. So here's a little interesting area. There really isn't any kind of like, you know, diverging paths. But if you have the arrow gas left over from the city level, you can go up here and get a bunch of goodies this way. Watch out for the other hench ducks and the alligator in the 1960s blazer. What was it, like the school blazer or the school coat or whatever? I don't know. I guess it's not like a 1960s thing. They still do it here. But there's 3 extra lives over here, and I would recommend like picking them up. I don't know, just in case, you know, never really hurts. There's not like a point system or anything that like gets you extra lives, so that's the only way to really get extra lives. Down here is also kind of tricky because you don't want to go too far because these things will pop up. I always thought they were like carrots with angry eyes on them when I was a kid, but I think they're actually supposed to be crows. Because I do see like the beak and the feet now as an adult, but when I was younger, all I saw was like this upside down triangle shape. But if you go on these little light switches here, you can see where they are. Ooh, banana peel. Gotta watch out for banana peels. You can also just fire blindly ahead, and you know, there's nothing ever that would like ignite if you fired at something. So you know, feel free to just go nuts with your gas gun or whatever it's called. I know right here, one of those flame guys is going to come back. Gotta be careful, we're almost at the checkpoint. Oh man, damn it. Ow! Bugger. Oh man, from here, really? Jeez, okay, well, whatever. God, can we just... I don't even want to deal with that. Oh, there's arrow gas right here. You don't even need to go to the city level to get it. Oh well. Well, I always do the levels in the same order, so that's probably why I just have the arrow gas already and don't even bother getting it. There's also a bonus stage if you go up there, but like I said last time, I'm not really, like, into the bonus stages too much. There's actually 2 different kinds. The kind we did in the last one I prefer over the second one that shows up in the second set of levels that shows up. That one controls a little more awkwardly. I don't know if the 1-ups will replenish here. I guess it's worth checking out. There was a purse over there, wasn't there? Because I need the health. I don't know, it might not be over there. Oh, well, I got that one. No, so the 1-ups don't replenish. So that's good to know. And I'm back to one little measly little thing. Darn it. Where does the first one show up? There he is. So here's so that heavy gas I mentioned earlier, this is a good spot where it would show up, because it would just, you know, go straight down there. Oh! Nice! It's like just as satisfying when you're playing Mega Man and they drop that helmet. It's like, it's so nice. Oh, I need it! Yes! Oh, crap. No! Oh my god, that was so close. I'm nervous. It's just like when I was a little kid and I don't have the skills I have as a grown adult. Where did we die last time? Was it to this guy over here? It's, yeah. Come on. 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 This is a good start. This is a good start. But you know what? It's alright. How many lives do we have anyway? We have 9, so let's hope we can, you know, take care of it. There's just like so much going on this first screen between these like, I don't know, these like too cool for school frogs that are shooting their daggers at you and the little falling eggs and everything like that. Yeah, so this game, when I was a kid, I could never really get past the first 3. Oh, I did want that. Can I go back up? No, I can't do that. Oh! Apparently if the arrow falls, it still counts as dealing damage. I didn't know that. But when I was a kid, the first 3 levels is usually all I could really do. The first level I never really had too much problems with, but I know I had a lot of problems with the second and the third ones. The second being the city one, and the third being this one. I had a lot of problems, like, with that one type of enemy I was telling you about in the last episode, and then this one I usually had a problem with the beginning of it. The second part of this level, honestly, isn't so bad. It's a bunch of, like, moving platforming sections, so... Oh my god, is it easy as... It's just as easy as just ducking. What? Alright, so before we go and get out of here, may as well take the Thunder Gas. Thunder Gas always comes in handy. Because it's just like, boom, boom, boom. No problem. Easy peasy. Oh, he's gonna... Yeah. Oh, jeez. Yeah, unfortunately, this is one of those games where if you go off screen just a little bit, the enemies are gonna respawn. I guess you can use that to your advantage. Oh, these guys here always gave me a hard time. We'll see them later, but basically they don't do anything until you shoot, and then they'll throw some kind of bomb at you, but they jump and do it too. No, I'm gonna get that, because the way my luck's been going. Okay, anyway. Whoops. So those jumping kangaroo things, depending on their placement, they can be really easy or kind of like a hassle to deal with. So you shoot like that, and they'll jump and they'll throw a bomb toward you. So you gotta, like, just... I don't know, be ready to move out of the way really quickly when they throw their bombs, and you'll be good. Over here, this one gave me a problem. There's also a bonus stage, like, right up here. But we're not going to do that. We want to get a hold on. These moving platforms, so you press down and the jump button to... like hang below them like that, but the moving platforms will move ahead of you, so like don't do this on the wrong end, like jump down to hang on it, or else you'll just fall right off, because like you stay in the same spot but the platform keeps moving. You know, it's a real hassle if you're just trying to like duck below it, but then you know you don't end up grabbing onto it because it moved too far ahead. Oh, we're almost there. We're almost there. Here we are. So this is Liquidator. He's got this annoying repellent thing here. And then he'll call a bunch of water fish to attack you. He's not too bad, honestly. But, like I was saying earlier, when I was a kid, I can only get past here, and I saw the instruction manual for this game, too. And in the notes section, like, little kid me wrote in, like, terrible handwriting, like, just all this funny stuff. Like, I'll try to, like, put it up on the screen if I can remember to later, or if I can even do that with the crappy Windows Movie Maker stuff that I use to record these. But it said stuff like... I can only beat Quackerjack, Wolf Duck, and Liquidator. I hope Negaduck is in this game. I'm not used to playing Nintendo. I play Sega. Here's a message to Darkwing Duck. And then, like, written backwards, it says, "Let's get dangerous," which is his little tagline. I don't know. That always makes me laugh. Because it's like... Did I think Darkwing Duck was gonna see it? Like, did I think I was gonna take it to, like, Disneyland at some point, and if for some reason they decided to give, Darkwing Duck, like, a mascot costume, he would read it. It's like, you have to, I don't know why I did it, like, I don't know why I did it backwards. I guess because it's like Darkwing looks like a crime fighter, and I wanted it to be like I don't know, some kind of like secret decoding thing. These robot dogs take a lot of hits. In fact, I just recommend skipping them because you don't really need to clear them at all in that section. The basketball here, for whatever reason, is one of those things that you can deflect with your cape shield. So this level also has a little bit of a diverging path. One of them usually has goodies on it that you might like. For the life of me, I can't ever remember which path to take, so left or right, left or right. I did left the last time I did this earlier in the week, so I'm going to do right. Damn it. Oh, but I got a gas canister. Oh, but we could have gotten that anyway. So take left, then, for maximum goodiness. But yeah, I'm surprised I didn't actually color inside the instruction booklet, because like a lot of games, me and my sister would always like take colored pencils or crayons and like colored the characters in. We had Animaniacs for Genesis, and I know we did it in that one. I think I did it in the Sonic games for Genesis too. You know, I think it's very unusual that crap, I kind of trapped myself here. I think it's very unusual I said I'm used to Sega and not Nintendo, because I played Nintendo like just as often as I was a kid. I'm trying to think. I must have written this when I lived in like my first house. And then I moved when I was 7, and I don't have like a lot of gaming memories from that house. So I don't know, maybe at the time I did play more Sega. I don't know why they stuck this enemy in here, because it's like, he can't ever reach you. And it's like, just take this across. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, it's kind of weird, because like today I really, oh, here's a place where I'm happy I have the Thunder Gas. Oh yeah, see? Thunder Gas wins all. You just have to, you know, not miss with it. Oh, and I got a purse! That's my purse! I don't know you! You don't even have to fight these guys, really. Yeah, I don't know. Like, this level's super weird, because I don't know. I don't get why they have, like, enemies on these vertical segments where you just literally skip past them all the time. It's very strange. Come on, sneeze. Chew! Yeah, I don't know. You can skip a lot of these enemies, but sometimes you'll end up getting hurt trying to jump over them, so I kind of just prefer taking care of, you know, some of them. In a way, like, it feels like each enemy is like its own little kind of mini battle. If you have the arrow gas, by the way, you can, you know, do your thing there. Otherwise, just keep going. Yeah, anyway. So yeah, back to the Genesis. So, like, I remember playing like the hell out of Sonic 2 and 3 and Knuckles a lot when I was a kid, and I remember other games here and there, but like I don't know, for whatever reason, maybe it's because just like retro gaming today, just there's not a lot of things that get called back to the Sega Genesis as much as there are to the NES. I never bring out my Sega and like play it, really. Like, the only things I ever really have a hankering to go back to are the Sonic games that I have for, you know, other consoles that I have, like, in collections and stuff. So, I don't know, the last time I took it, a friend of mine had lent me, Michael Jackson's Moonwalker. So I did take my Sega out to do that, and I played around with some of the other games I had while it was hooked up. And needless to say, not a lot of them really, held up as well as I wanted them to, but that's neither here nor there. We just took care of another boss. That was Moriarty. I don't remember him from the show. I don't remember if he's like another boss that they created for this, but for some reason, I kind of remember a toy of him. I don't know. I might be no, you know what? I'm thinking of a walrus. I know Moriarty doesn't look like a walrus, but I don't know. Anyway, so that's about 15 minutes again. I guess we'll do these next two stages, and the final stage, I guess we can have a grand 20-minute episode. Never did one of those before, right? Oh man, I'm so happy I'm not recording .xgu anymore. See you guys later.